When children are involved in a divorce, there are a lot more things that need to be taken into consideration. Probably of top concern to most couples going through the divorce process is the financial support of the children. So I'm sure you've heard of child support being ordered, and what child support is supposed to cover is food, shelter, and clothing for the child. That's it. So when that monthly amount is ordered, that is what that amount is supposed to go towards. In addition to that, there are other items that get addressed as well, such as extracurricular activities, uncovered medical, dental, and vision expenses, and schooling expenses. And those would be addressed separate from the child support amount. When determining visitation and what the custody schedule is going to look like, the court looks at, first and foremost, what is in the best interest of the child or children. And then secondarily, what is most practical. And in determining what's practical, we look at each parent's work schedules and the schooling schedule of the children, extracurricular activities, because whatever you end up coming up with has to actually work when it's implemented. So separate from determining the visitation schedule, you can have a holiday schedule or a vacation schedule. These are not required or mandatory, but they're elective and something that I would strongly encourage couples with children to have in their agreement. So if one parent wants to move out of state, it's really up to judicial discretion to determine whether this is going to be allowed or not. A judge will allow the move to take place if it's determined that the relocation is in the child's best interest. So it's better for the child to be in this other state than it is for them to remain here. Some things that the judge will look at is going to be whether or not there's family in the state that they're relocating to if they have no family here, or if they're able to get a job in this other state that they couldn't get here that has better benefits and a higher salary and things of that nature. So there's a number of factors that get taken into consideration, but ultimately it's up to the judge to decide whether or not the motion to move will be granted.